Well, we just finished 4 straight weeks of our carnivore, I don't want to say diet, I hate the word diet, carnivore.
Well, we're still intermittent fasting,
Yeah.
our tweak.
Our tweak, our carnivore tweak for the last 4 full weeks.
Yes, so stay tuned to see what the results are.
Well, here we are. I'm Michael.
And I'm Carol.
And this is What the Scale?
Sorry we missed a couple of weeks. We've been super busy with family things and
heading down to Mississippi and back up here and caring for family members.
yeah, so we just wanted to share with you about if you watched our last video, you know that I have to have surgery and I'm trying to lose weight before that happens. And I was just kind of stuck.
Yeah, you were in a stalemate for a while.
So we started Carnivore.
And we did it while in Mississippi, by the way.
Yeah, we even did it there.
Yeah.
We went out to eat and I ordered a hamburger patty with bacon, and
I ordered a prime rib with prime rib.
You had shrimp. We both had a shrimp skewer with it.
Yeah, that's true too.
So, and I was surprised because I thought my mother would say something like, "Well, you're not eating well," but she didn't. No. She's been very supportive. Well, anyway, it's been a full month, and let's tell them what we hated about it.
Okay. What did I hate about it? I hated. I loved it. Let me think of something. I hated that we stayed carnivore, so no desserts. You know, with the intermittent fasting.
Well, let's tell them we did carnivore on the weekdays.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but not Saturday and Sunday.
Nope. Saturday is an OMAD day, and we eat whatever we want. And Sunday we usually eat lunch and supper.
2 meals
of whatever we want.
Right.
So I try to get in lots of veggies. Well, I can tell them what I hate about it.
Yeah, that's easy.
Meat.
She's not a meat eater
I'm
like me.
I'm not a fan of it, but and I miss my veggies. And what else don't I like about it? Meat.
You already said that.
I know. Okay, how about what we liked about it?
Yeah, and I'm being quite serious. There's really not much I disliked about it. As far as liking about it, I'm the opposite. My favorite part about it is meat, 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 and more meat.
I miss my salads and I love all the veggies. Potatoes.
Yeah, I'm a steak and potatoes guy, so I would say I miss
but
that.
we just wait till the weekend, and boy, we can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the weekend.
Well, that's actually one of your favorite things about it is that the way we did it is the weekend.
The weekend, right? Because I couldn't do it 7 days a week. I don't want to do it 7 days a week. I'm just trying to lose weight, and I did, but you have to watch to the end to find out how much.
Yeah, we'll tell you about that. As far as what else I liked about it, I think now, I'm not even sure I'm going to keep saying that I'm diabetic. Just because, as you've said before, I've mentioned I've been off of insulin. But there have been some ups and downs, but nothing outrageous with my blood sugar. With the carnivore, straight lines. I mean, it just doesn't fluctuate. It's just been incredible to watch my blood sugar levels. So that's another thing that I really liked about the consistency and the leveling of my blood sugar, my glucose levels.
Yeah, so the thing I liked about it, we actually saved quite a bit of money because we're not going out to eat. Because it's really hard to find. I'm sure you can, like we did it in Mississippi, but you still pay for the sides if you don't get them, and I feel like we're wasting money.
We tried to strike deals with some of the servers and all, and they'd go, I don't know if I can do that. They'd come back and say, well, we really can't do that, so we'd be paying for the sides anyhow.
But I did find out there's a seafood place I want to try. We can get a crab boil and have crab and shrimp and that kind of stuff. But
the other thing I think I liked about it is very limited meal preparation. Now, let me sort of clarify that.
Easy for me.
Yes, easier for her. I'm always been the grill person, the smoker, the meat preparer, so...
Because I don't like meat.
Yeah, so I actually did a little bit more, but I love grilling, I love smoking, but there is nothing else to do other than prep the meat, put it on the grill, eat the meat. Eat the meat, And eat
Eat
more
the
meat.
And pork rinds.
Oh,
We can
yeah,
have pork rinds.
Did we talk about the pork rinds last time?
I think we did. Yeah, because you didn't think you liked them. Yeah, you
Yeah,
told them about the pork rinds.
Crazy. In fact, Carol's made some chicken salad dip and just the other day ham salad for dipping with the pork rinds.
Yeah.
So pretty neat.
So the other thing I like about it is when I started intermittent fasting, my inflammation went way down, and that's been noticeable. But since I've been doing carnivore, I have no inflammation whatsoever.
She
Like
keeps
my
bragging on
joints are amazing.
Now for me, another thing, and this
But I'd
has
still
got
rather have vegetables. Go ahead.
I've gotten myself a little bit of trouble. I told you I met goal weight at our last video. Since carnivore, I'm not going to say the
Don't
amount
say
yet.
yet.
I'm still losing. In fact, so my watch band, I'm on the absolute last hole, I guess, before I need to get a new size of a watch band. I did have to get a new belt, and I got it so that it would be on the tighter side. So I started off on the first rung. Now I'm on the third already, the
And
third
all
hole.
a lot of his clothes are just too big.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
So we got to go shopping, but he's about where I think your body's going to settle, and so I can't wait to get there. I hope it's not forever.
Oh, you'll get there.
But anyway, a great thing was I went to get a bone scan because
Yeah.
if you watched a couple of videos ago, I did crack my ribs, and I've lost 73 pounds since my last bone scan.
Yeah, she sent me a
So
text.
you're going to see some pictures that we're going to put up of us, 3 years ago, and we were both pretty miserable, weren't we?
Yep.
We were really miserable. But we've only been fasting, I've been fasting since July of 24.
Yeah, and I started in August, about a month later.
And I had lost some weight before I started fasting, so don't think it's all from that. The other thing I like about carnivore, if I have to pick something, is, let's see, I'd said inflammation. I can't remember.
It's me doing the work.
Well, that too. That
So-
too.
But the big thing is she's already said, well,
But
that's
I
on the
couldn't
inside.
do it if I had to do it all 7 days. On the weekend, I'm like, no.
Well, let's also tell them. So at the end of the first, on day 5 of the first week, she obviously said, I can't wait till the weekend, but she said, I'm done.
I'm
not
done.
doing
I can't
I'm
do
not
this
doing any
anymore."
carnivore. Well, she got the results, which you're going to talk about in a moment.
All right, I lost 7 pounds the first
Yeah,
week.
first week she lost 7 pounds.
So I'm like, I guess I can do
I
it
guess I'll
another
do
week.
it. Well, she continued to lose. Second week, though, Friday, she said, this is it. Well, we went into the third week. The end of the third week, she said, this is it. Well, this is the end of the fourth week. Interestingly enough, she did not say this week,
No,
this
I
is
have about 3 more weeks before I see my doctor about a surgery consultation, so we'll see. But
it. Yeah, and she's already started talking about the next
tweak?
week. She wants to try the vegetarian route and asked me if I would do it. I'll do it, but I'm not I'm not a big fan. In fact,
I love vegetables.
well, I love vegetables, but vegetables only? I mean, do you know why the carnivore guy broke up with the vegetarian gal? Because they
Scared
couldn't
to
meet
ask.
in the middle. Meat in the middle. Meat, you know, M-E-E-T, M-E-A-T, meat in the middle.
See what I have to live with.
Sorry.
All right, let's tell them my results.
All right, finally, you go.
Okay, so this morning was the 4th week, and I've lost exactly, and this is after the scale going up and down a little bit for 3 or 4 months. I've lost 12 pounds.
Awesome, huh? Give her a
So
hand.
I think I can keep going for a little longer.
So the plateau has been
Yeah, so
erased.
it's gone.
And I lost 6.9, just shy of 7 pounds, even though I've already been at goal weight. So I'm now approaching, remember my goal was to get in the 160s. I'm approaching the 150s.
I told him he doesn't need to lose
Yeah, she's-
anymore. But
yeah.
I think his body will settle.
She
when
made
you
fun of my
finish.
legs the other week. She said my legs are looking like chicken legs. That's mean.
Why are you telling him personal stuff?
I don't know. Want me to get real
Do you
personal?
have a joke about the chicken? Do you know why the chicken crossed the road?
Because! Sorry. That's for my grandkids.
That's it. Okay, well, that's all we wanted to tell you today. We'll try to get back into doing more videos now that things have calmed down. And we will see you next week.
Again, I'm Michael,
And I'm Carol.
and this has been
What the Scale?
You can see I decided not to blow the leaves off the deck, so happy fall.
Happy fall, y'all.